So hopefully everybody's having a great day so far. And we're going to have a lot. Maybe a few other days. I don't know. I'm on the search. I'm telling you, it's like a whole mission out here right now trying to find these coins for 2026. So we found 2 yesterday. So that means we're on the right track. We did not find the privy mark. Fingers crossed we find it today. Meanwhile, first thing I want to search is these half dollars so I can get them out the deck. We got 2 rolls of half dollars. The bank will only give me 2 rolls at a time, but I'm grateful that at least they ordered a box to where they can give me 2 rolls at a time. So let's see what we can find. These look like black rolls, so that means that they're not Rick's rolls, but they're they are Brick's rolls, not Burma's. There's the edges. I don't see any silver edges, but that's okay. Let's see if we get anything else in here that's cool. You never know what you're gonna find in these. And they kind of, I always keep out the bicentennial. Of course, we look for proofs, and we'd like to find some in 2026. That'd be awesome. But at least like in this roll, we're not gonna have anything. Maybe a bicentennial. It looks like it's kind of circulated a lot. We'll probably toss that one back in. So nothing in that first roll. Half dollars. Let's see what the second one is. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Hey, MJ Squirrel. Sorry, my chat. I'm on this phone. You know, the chat don't scroll on this thing all the time. I don't know why. I got to scroll it for it, you know. Androids, they're a little behind sometimes. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. I know that, the sun's shining here in Oklahoma. Hopefully everybody's having a great day no matter where you're at. It's Friday, so hopefully you've made it through, the greater portion of your work week. Here we go with the edges on these half dollars. Let's see what we got. Warm and sunny it is. It is warm and sunny day today. That is true. Let's see. What do we got? We got anything? We got no silver. Got a bicentennial. Oh, looks like he might have got punched in the neck. I don't know what happened to that guy. Probably him in there. Somebody else might like to collect those too. I keep them sometimes. It just depends on what they look like. And then we get a 92 that's different colors, or an 84, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not silver. It's not silver, but it's got some oxidation on it of some kind. Very different. No. Shouldn't have, but it did. We seen it. Alright, I'm going to put these half dollars in the bag by themselves, because they have to go back to the bank a whole different way. There we go. We got those bagged up. Now we can get into some quarters and some other coins. Y'all know we're searching those quarters. We're going to find those quarters. You watch and see. They're out there somewhere, and I'm convinced we're going to get some. We're going to find some. So the ones I got today from my bank, from my one bank that I get the most coins from, they are all customer rolls. So bear with me because it takes a little longer to crack them open because I got to tear through the little thing. But that doesn't mean we're not going to find anything cool. As a matter of fact, that means sometimes you find even cooler stuff in the customer rolls. You know what I mean? So I appreciate all the banks that hook me up with the coins, but I mean, let's anyways, the one bank they hook me up, they make sure that I got however many I need whenever I need them. So I'm always grateful, no matter if they're customer rolls or bank rolls. Maybe that's why they got me going through all the customer rolls right now. Maybe they're waiting on them 2026s. Everybody's looking. Feel like we've got full alerts out at the banks here. Look at the edges. Let's go. Fingers crossed, y'all. There is a couple of newer looking edges in there. Those could potentially be newer quarters. That's all we're going to say. It's potentially newer quarters. We don't know. At this point, is it a W? Nope. Could have been. Could have been a W. Still West Points out there roaming around. We're still looking for those also. 2019s, 2020s. Meanwhile, I'd sure like to be having as many of these 2026s as possible. Man, it's awful shiny. Denver. It's a Denver. I'm hunting them a little quicker because I'm still trying to recover from yesterday. I don't know why my body is just does not like sitting and doing the streams as much as it used to. So I got to try to look through these quicker and get as much done as I can, as quickly as I can. So don't fault me if I'm looking for error. We're mainly looking for privy mark and for the 2026s. And of course, any obvious errors or silver or anything like that, proofs, something cool, we'll keep it. So there's a Denver that's shiny. 2012, actually, that is needed. There's a gentleman that had certain quarters he had me looking for him. And this happens to be one of the ones that he needs. And it is in decent shape. I'll be saving that for him. Congratulations there. Get yourself a 2012 for your coin book. 15, we don't need it. In that roll. Holy cow. By the way, we still got a few cents left from yesterday from the young men that were at the Dollar Tree. Appreciate them. Hopefully they get to watch the video from yesterday where we searched the coins that they sold me at the store. And I do still have a small bag of cents left that we need to go through from that dumped out on the floor, but I got them all gathered up. So we can go through them. Yesterday we found a Lincoln commemorative cent, 2 Wheaties, and a handful of coppers. So that's pretty cool. You know, I like my copper. Like to see less copper on these quarters. That'd be cool. We could have some silver in there. That's all right. We'll take them and see what they are. Let's go. As we dig into the bottom. We got a 76 bicentennial. Not in bad condition at all. We'll set that aside. We like those. So we'll keep those. They're good. 2019. Oh, and it's a Denver. It's a Denver. Slackers. They were all slacking on us there. Hit us with the Denver, yo. Got a Hawaiian. 2008. Helping someone fill a book, so I'm looking at dates. Man, look at there, 1 year off from silver. 65, almost silver. Could have been silver, we got some out in our hands. And a Denver. It's a shiny looking Denver, though. All right, y'all. Don't be bashful. You can talk to me and MJ. We won't bite you. Only once. Although I think a squirrel bite would probably be worse than mine. I'm not sure. Squirrel's not hard. That I do know. Growing up, I was taught, don't you be grabbing one of those squirrels, they would bite you. That's what I was told, MJ. I was told the squirrel will chew you up, bite you up. It's Friday. So are you saying squirrels don't bite on Friday? Is that like the day they don't bite? You gotta handle the squirrels with welding gloves. That's what I was taught. Because they bite through regular gloves. Not responsible for background music, yeah. I live in a neighborhood. Somebody just pulling up, sharing their music with us. It's cool. That's what we do here. Here in the hood, we just share music with each other. And he's like, oh no. Here we go. That was a newer looking edge. Maybe it'd be a book filler. You out there jamming? I know. 2012. Now, see, that's another one that same quarter. Which one do I think's better? I'm gonna have to check them out and see which one's better of them two. Whoever's getting that for their book, I want them to have a good one. Let's see. What do we get? Quarter conspiracy. I heard that Rob Fine's treasurer found freaking 8 of them, or 80 of them, in one box. 80 privy marks in one box. I mean, I know the government favors Texas and all, trying to keep them on their side. But golly, can we get some spread out around the rest of the states? Just saying. I'd like to get some. There's a 66 that looks like it has literally been through a war. I don't know who was clipping the coin thinking they were clipping silver, but that ain't silver, y'all. I don't know what you was doing. That's what it looks like they were doing. They were clipping coins. That one ain't silver. I don't know what they were clipping in for. Could be a W. And it's a Denver. It's okay, we're getting closer. This is why we call it. I wish we could call it finding. We'd be like, this is coin finding 101. Like there's 66. We're getting closer. That'd have been so we'd be in the money. 74. We're going a little backwards now. Denver almost looked like a proof. That was odd. Nice little finish to that one. Don't make it worth anything. It still looks cool. Got on this 2013. We don't need that date either. We need 2009, 12, and 13. So I'm just helping them get them. Nothing in that roll. Holy cow. Happy Friday, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel. I'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go for these odd looking customer rolls, right? They look different. They look like they might be from customers somewhere else. I don't know. They're different colors. All right, here we go. Look at the edges first. Boom. Look at all that copper. Where is all that copper coming from? Holy cow. That's a newer looking one. Another newer looking edge. Fingers crossed, maybe we got something cool. Let's see. Cut through the chase and hit these newer looking ones. That's not what we want to see. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But this guy. This guy. Yeah, it wasn't special either. I'm trying here. We're trying now. Come on now. That was that other newer looking one. That's not the date that we need, man. 2015 is not a date we need. I'm too lazy to go grab my second phone. Oh, it's okay. How you doing today? Paul Rose, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I'm searching coins even quicker today than I have been because, well, I'm going to try to return these tomorrow morning. At least some of them when I get some more. So, I'm running through these things, man. I'm trying to find these privy marks. I ain't found one yet. Got 10 hours of sleep for once. Nice. There you go. I think if I sleep for 10 hours, somebody better check my pulse. That probably means I'm dead. Something happened. Yeah. If ever you catch me sleeping for 10 hours, somebody check on me. No, it's something I'm not good. Look at that. Tell me that thing don't have full breast feathers. Look at that beautiful back end. Look at that edge. Look at the edge. Meanwhile, look at the date. The notorious 1995s that I keep finding. They look like they were just minted yesterday. But they're in like every roll. I'm not saying the government's making, new coins with old dates on them, but I don't know. What do you think, Paul? I mean, Opal, what do you think about that? I think that it's awful odd. Every roll has one or two in it. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm saying they look brand new, and it's always the 95. It's like 95, 94. Yeah. You said it's a keeper. It's gone back. That mother sucker. It just looks cute. I don't mean it's a keeper. I mean, I've had some cute looking wives, but they weren't keepers, obviously, because I ain't still married. Just saying. I got a second phone. Oh my goodness. Opal Rose says I got the second phone. It's on like Donkey Kong. Well, I'm on the Android today, so that's where we're at. Can't ignore mod duties. Oh, I got you. Are you modding at the same time? I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with us, even though you're busy at the same time. I'm on at 15 and at 17. 15 hours and at 17 hours, is that what you're saying? You about lost me there. It's another chill coin hunt stream. Nice. Samsung. Samsung's being special, huh? What kind of coins are you going to be hunting? Are you hunting quarters or looking for these privies? I know everybody is, right? I mean, golly, it's the thing to do right now. It's where we're all at. We're all trying to find the privies. It's amazing. I got a free A17. What is that? It goes for errors. Yeah, see, I ain't got time to look for these errors today. Are you talking about AOS? Oh, AOS is awesome. Samsung's A17. Oh, okay. I ain't got no fancy A17 now. I don't think I might have. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the heck this phone is. It's a Samsung something. How it is 86. I don't know. Is who I'm modding. Oh, okay. I got you. 2018. Y'all don't mind my shaky hands. Some days better than others. Today they're just a little shaky, that's all. All right, here we go. Well, let's find something in here, guys. Come on, man. Show us anything good. Can we just get something cool? Now, yesterday we got 226 quarters, so, we're great. They're out there. We're getting on the edge of them. What's the date on that one? 2015. Don't need that one. Modding keeps you busy, keeps your mind busy. That does me. Here's my one issue. When I'm modding, I end up spending money because I don't like to see them sell stuff for under money. So then I'm bidding on it, trying to get it where it needs to be. Nothing in that roll of quarters. That's okay though. We don't give up. We just keep hunting. You have more to search. Oh my goodness. I just keep out the craziness. There you go. Yep, because there's enough of that around, I tell you. Hey, it gets real interesting on whatnot. I tell you, I don't know. You can't tell half the time if they're trolls, if they're serious. Oh, you guys, look, we got some newer edges in this one. Customer roll, but there is some shiny. Look at that shiny new edge there, shiny new edge there, shiny new edge there, shiny new edge right there, another one right there. No silver, but definitely some edges that look like they might have some potential. There's our first non-potential. It didn't pan out. That's okay. That's okay. Here's another one that looks brand new from the notorious 1993. Full breast feathers. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's, a brand new coin, but I don't know. Looks pretty brand new. I mean, I'm just saying. You got these 90 models coming out brand new looking. There's a 91 that looks like it's been circulated. See the difference? Could be a W. Ooh, it's a Denver. Well, look at the new edges on that one, too. That would have been a nice W. 2020. I wouldn't say I just keep. I wouldn't say the government's cheating, but I'm gonna say that these coins look awful brand new. Some of them for being 90s models. Here's another new looking 2020. Come on. Denver. Okay, let's see how it is. Hey, Bicentennial, don't look bad when you traveling. 95. No, 97. Looks like we got another one in here with another new edge down the walk here. Right here it is. Denver. Not what we was looking for. Nothing in that roll, unfortunately, either. That's okay. Keep on. That's what we do. We are just next roll. Here we go. Don't worry, I'm only going to keep you all on here for about an hour, and then I'm going to let you guys go. And yeah, we're not going to get through all these because we're going to save some for whatnot. And yeah. We gotta have enough for Saturday's coin rollout. Today is kind of my last day going and getting any, except from the one bank. I can only get a few rolls of each coin from them. So I do not have a business account with them. So it limits me on how much I can get from that bank. That's okay. Nonetheless, they hook us up. Look at that nice looking Bicentennial. Shiny. Boy, look at them edges. Look at them edges. We talking. Nice. That's a nice looking one. Still think they should have put the German boy on one of the quarters this year. I mean, I like the designs they made, you know what I'm saying. the iconic drummer boy deserved to have been on one of them, right? Don't y'all think? It ain't too late. Everybody write the mint now. So let's get the director out. Get to fixing it. We need the drummer boy on one of them. Look at that drummer boy. Now see? Having theirs been circulated a little bit. Still a decent looking little dude. Whoa. Thought someone then gave him a mohawk. Alright. Nothing in that roll, and that's okay. We got more rolls to go through. Got through hundreds of dollars to lose a day. Eventually, we're going to hit the mother load. We're going to get lucky one of these days. I don't know if it's luck or not. Just say, maybe one of these days God will bless us. How about that? We'll get blessed one of these days. I feel it will happen eventually. I don't know when, but it will happen eventually. Look here, my eyes are stuck on quarters. I'm doing a roll of dimes. I feel like it's time to, and I dump half the roll on the floor. That was awesome. Okay. So maybe the dimes didn't want to be searched. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't such a good one. You ever have one of them ideas that just literally falls all apart in your hand? Well, that's what just took place. I got cracked the dimes. My hand said, no, I don't want to work. And yeah. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I got it. I'm getting it. Give me a second. Here we go. All right. Don't see any silver edges yet. Searching them all real good for the edging. Looks like they're all going to be clean. Okay. We might still have something in here decent. Let's see what we got here on this one. What? Anybody see a date on that thing? Hold on a second here. We got to deface the coin a little bit to see the date on it. Better not deface the edge so I can see the brim on it. And let me see that rim. Oh no. And you see the D mint mark? I don't think it's silver. Nope. There you go. I see the edge. See the two colors meeting there where it makes the clad. See the Denver mint mark. Very interesting. That's a what you call a wore out dime, y'all. That thing is wore out. Okay, so we know we ain't got no silver in here. $65, 1 year off from silver. 1 year away. And nothing in that roll of diamonds. That's okay. We hit the next one. Dun, 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 dun. That's how I feel going through these things. We're just, All right, here we go. Edging, 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 edging. No silver in that. That's okay. We got some crusty dusties. Let's see what it reveals. Look at this other one. 99, 97, 97 deep. Oh, we got some oldies. Look here. We got some 23s looking BU. What we need to do is see some of the new ones. I ain't found out one of these new dimes in a while. They're avoiding us. It's okay. Your dimes, we're coming. We know you're out there and we're coming to get you. Can't hide forever. Alright, roll quarters, here we go. Keep thinking we're gonna find it. Alright, now there's definitely some mirror edges on here. Look there. Bam. Bam. Got some mirror edges in there. Definitely some mirror edges. No silvers. Definitely some big edges. Let's crack it up from again. See what we got. 2017. Not what we need. Paper, man. It's Friday. I call that Friday music. Sound of sirens. Welcome to the hood. Second time today they've been here. They're here somewhere in the complex, it sounds like. I don't know why everybody feels like they got to fall out on Friday. They should call it Fallout Friday in Oklahoma City. Fentanyl Fallout Friday. All these kids. The heck, man. Well, at least it ain't me. No. I don't know what to say besides, as long as it ain't one of the two of us, we're good to go. The rest of these mother suckers, I don't know what to tell them. Stop using crazy drugs. Okay, another row of quarters. Let me see if I got another different looking customer roll in here. I think there's two. Nope, there's three that look different than the other ones. Let's do these three. We're gonna hit these three right here because they got different looking rolls than the other ones. They're all customer rolls. Oh, I hear more sirens on the way. We need a backup. Damn, sounds like they got the whole army coming. Ah. All right, well, we got some newer edges in here. Newer edges. Looks like it's gonna be all clad. I don't see any silver. Might be a raid. Oh, I appreciate you, Opal. We're just searching some coins. Eventually we'll get back to having auctions on here too and stuff. I appreciate you guys for coming in and hanging out. I wish we could find something cool. I mean, that would make me really excited if we had a good find. 2019 could have been. It could have been the one, but it wasn't. Little Virginia action.
Yes.
60. What's this one right here going to be? Well, 65 action. 1 year off from silver. Son of a gun. We appreciate you, Opal Rose. I appreciate you. 23. I don't know where Furry's at today or Shaw's. Shaw's is missing. He's MIA. He only shows up if Melons is here. So, found out yesterday that I'm gonna be having a little procedure done on the 22nd. So for that procedure, I have to not eat or anything for like 2 days and do some other stuff. So I don't know what that's gonna be like streaming on YouTube or whatnot. Which is one of the reasons why Opal Rose I couldn't say what I'm going to do about being on anybody's team or helping with any streams because, yeah, I've got a whole lot of medical stuff going on. But that'll be coming up on the 22nd, and that'll take me prepping from the 19th on. So I'll be streaming somewhat, but I don't know in what capacity or what all we'll be doing. Because obviously I probably for a few days might be able to go to the banks or get coins. So I don't know. I'll probably stock up ahead of time so that I got enough to carry me through. And I don't even know if I'll be able to set up to stream. You know what I mean? I might be laid down on my back. So I don't know I don't know how it would stream like that, but figure that out. We'll figure that out when we get to that road, right? But that will be coming up pretty soon. Sign Miss MJ is the nurse. We'll beat you with a stick. Pretty sure that's who she's on the phone with right now is the doctors. Maybe use a lap tray. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know that I'd be able to from laying down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It might be a few days that I just have to rest. You know what I mean? Newer looking edges on that one for sure. All right, let's go. We're gonna find them. We're gonna find this thing, man. It is out here somewhere. Somewhere out here is quarters that we're looking for. I feel it. I feel like they're out there. I feel like they're laughing at us, like, you know, they're just right there. Philadelphia. We don't ever get Philadelphia's here. Very seldom. You know, that means somebody brought that from another state. South Philly. I feel like Oklahoma, we get a lot of Denver. Okay, now, come on. Nothing in this one at all. There's not even a close to. On now, we got 2012. It's one of the dates we need for the book filler for the gentleman. Is it good enough? Oh, it does have crisp edges. It's a Denver. It does not look beat up all the tar. And it does have good edges. We'll set that aside for that customer in case they need that. So somebody's trying to fill a book, quarter set of clad quarters, state quarters. So I told them I'd keep an eye out for some. So I've got a few of them for them. Whenever they come back in, I'll be able to help them out. I rarely get Phillies. Yeah, if you're in Oklahoma, I don't know where you're at, but boy, here in Oklahoma, man, Phillies, you know somebody brought that from another state. The coins here at Denver's, you hear me? Ohio. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. It's because you're on, you know, I think it's a West Coast, East Coast thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? Which kind of makes sense. Denver Mint would be more on the West Coast side. Philadelphia Mint would be more on the East Coast side, I guess, yeah. The corn state. There you go. Thought Nebraska was the corn state. Iowa is the coin state also, yeah. So is Illinois. There's some cornfields in Missouri, you know, but primarily most of the corn is growing up over Europe. That is for certain. Come on. Count on. Can we get some of the new coins today? One or two? or just get one. I'd be happy with one at this point. I feel like maybe one bank's rolling them up and giving them to the other bank as I give them to them. They're like, here, when it comes back through, you give them these. You know? We'll get tired of looking through the same ones eventually. I don't think they'd do that to me. I could be pretty persistent. They might be like, okay, this guy every day comes in here, gets the same few $100 worth of coins, holds the official state. Oh, nice. Title of the corn state. There you go. Well, you gotta have a title. I guess that's a good one. I'll be honest with you, Opal Rose. I never heard of cornhole games until I got to prison. Now, isn't that a weird place to hear about a game called cornhole? I remember the first time somebody, when we was out in the yard, the homeboys was like, hey man, you want to go over here and we're playing this cornhole. I was like, I don't know what kind of freaky shit you're on. I said, I will punch you in the mouth. Oh, see, I mean, but now, I don't know. Now I know what it is. Now I know it's a game you play when you throw a sack and it goes into a hole. Had me a little confused at first, you hear me? Yeah, I was a little taken back. I was a little like, I was better at lifting weights and things. You know what I mean? I played in the cornfields in Indiana. Nice. Oh, I mean, we had cornfields once or twice when I was younger in Missouri. And I remember playing in those occasionally. But Midwest to the itch from the corn. Immune. Yeah. I never got itchy from corn, ever. What is that thing there? That looks old, y'all. I don't know what Krusty here is, but we're going to look and see. We're going to find out together. Come on, Krusty. Come on, Krusty. We're going to flip you over. Have a good date on you. Oh, man, it's a 98. Oh. Somebody done had that in the wishing well. There's a new edge there. There's a newer looking edge there. Oh, wow. Have them outside. Nice. Huh. People can eat and play the game at the same time. I don't know. I don't think they got that here. They might have. I don't know. I don't play games. I dropped out of high school because they played games. No. It's not true. That's not how that happened. What? Professional tournaments? Oh my goodness. I have heard it all now. Professional tournaments where they're throwing the cornhole. Okay. I mean, what's the prize for that? What do you? I don't even. I can't even imagine. Oh, MJ says I gotta go. Good luck, Jeff. Good luck, MJ. Have a great day, everyone. He said, I don't know what they get, but they get something. There you go. Massachusetts 2000. Looks cool, but it ain't got nothing on it that we need. MJ, you have a good day too. Don't work too hard. Or don't have too much fun. Or whatever it is you're doing, just stay safe out there. Don't get too hot. Hot as goodness. I don't know which way you're gonna go to get out of here because it sounds like it might be out there on both ends. Might have to maneuver around the people. I don't know. Looks like they got something. It's like an ambulance, fire truck, something. I don't know why these people feel like on Friday is a good day for them to party till they fall over, but they do. They all clad in that one. Don't have too much fun. Oh man, that's a nice one. Could it be 2019 Denver? Denver. It is not playing for us today, this thing. 2020, nice looking. Philadelphia. I broke sobriety on the 3rd. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Oprah Rose, did you get back on track? That's what matters. A lot of people slip and you just gotta get back up. You know what I mean? It won't show me what you said. I was at the point of overwhelmed. Well, you know, it happens. You just gotta get back up and stay back clean again. Was that a grad party? Yeah, well, there you go. Sometimes you be at parties and someone be like, hey, oh, you're gonna put that up. I got you. All right. What you gotta do is just shake it off. You know what I mean? Don't do it again. Just look at that. I'm sure you feel disappointed in yourself, right? So that disappointment alone is probably enough to let you know that, you know, sometimes that disappointment is enough to let us know that maybe we didn't make a good decision. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean you're a failure. And it doesn't mean that the world's over just because you used once. You know what I mean? It was forced on me due to probation. Well, it happens. Yeah, well, just don't let the PO know. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, don't message it. POs nowadays, I heard they can request to see your phone and look through your text messages. Don't be talking about it to nobody other than on here, because they ain't gonna look on here. Just giving you a heads up. I'm low risk. Well, sounds like you might have been at risk, so you don't want to let them know that. You know what I mean? We want to keep you at low risk. And almost done, August 26th. Well, congratulations. What is it about August that they like for probation dates? I think my parole I was off of was like August something. It wasn't this, it was several years ago, but it was in August or something, or July or something. You know what I mean? It was like always the middle of the summer. It's because they think you're going to screw up between then and, you know what I mean? Like summertime, they're going to goof up, they're going to go out and get something to drink, they're going to get high, something's going to happen, right? It's a trick bag. That's my explanation. It's a trick bag. I'm convinced. Because they're like, yeah, everybody's probation paroles off in the middle of the summer. There you go. See? Over 420. That's crazy, right? It's like, man. Denver. Come on with it. Get us something cool, man. 24. That ain't what we need. We need to find one today, alright. I feel like maybe I just cursed us by saying it, but I feel like we're not going to find one today. I feel like if we were going to, we would have been on. We've been on here for an hour now. Prefer your gummies. I got you. Yeah, I'd like both. I mean, my lungs are getting to where they don't like me smoking much. So I prefer the flower, but I've been definitely more gummies here lately. The last few weeks, anyways, been more gummies. Go, Clad. No silver edges on that. Fingers crossed, y'all. Let's go. Let's find something cool in here. We can do it. Come on, W. Denver. It could have been a W for us, but no. Nope, it didn't want to do that. It didn't want to be. As long as whatever you are doing helps you to perform in life better, feel better, and it's not harming anyone else, I think you're probably good to go. You know what I mean? He says my opinion, but that is just an opinion. Denver on that one. Dirty Dogs. We got nothing out of that roll either. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all. We've been doing nothing but customer rolls, hoping that something good would pop out of them. Nothing. Here's what we're going to do. I was going to say we've been on here for an hour now. I need to get off here, but this is the thing. We're going to do it. We're going to open up some bank rolls real quick and see what we can find. I feel like there's got to be a 2026 hiding in one of these rolls somewhere, right? Somewhere. Okay? Meanwhile, in the future or whatnot, y'all, I'm going to be making up these little vials, little glass jars. Couldn't find any more little bitty ones like this, so I got like the next size up. They're going to have like the silver shot in it. This is crystalline silver shot. It's going to be gold in some of them. I'm going to be selling them individually. Of course, I'll mark the weight on the bottom of them like this is a 0.5 gram of crystalline silver. But yeah, so hopefully in the future you're going to be seeing more of those kind of things, you know what I mean? And sell them to you over here on YouTube also if you'd like, as long as you have PayPal. If you buy them from me on this side of the platform, it's a little cheaper. Oh man, I thought we had silver. That one had a nice little ring around it. It looked almost silver at first. I thought we had silver. Here we go. Bank roll. Let's find it. Give us something good. $20.19. Come on, W. Denver. $20.19. Come on, W. Denver. It's all right. We keep looking. Look here. Wombat. 2020. Come on, W. Philadelphia. Closer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're hiding from us. The dirty little devils are hiding from us. $2012. That is on the list of coins that customer was looking for. 95. $20.20. Denver. Man. Want to see that W. Come on now. Show us something good. Done, done. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Kicked us in the hills, y'all. We've been kicked in the hills by the thing. Thing did it. Thing did it. The thing did thing me. All right, y'all. I want you to know I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. But I prefer my gun. I prefer to just, golly, I don't know. Life is so interesting sometimes, right? So I don't know any other way to say it besides, I prefer not to have to do any of it, to be honest with you, but Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, y'all. It's been over an hour, and I don't want to wear myself out. Still got whatnot shows to do. Get over there, bookmark the whatnot shows. It's JC Silver and Gold. Meanwhile, y'all keep on searching those coins for those hidden treasures and gems. Meanwhile, I want you to know God loves you right where you're at, no matter what you're going through. No matter if you think it's possible or impossible, it is possible. He does love you. All right. I want you to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for them stars, keep stacking silver and gold, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.